Yes, so last time we have discussed some of the basic tools like the circular tool, the rectangle tool. I hope you all remember those tools. They're very simple and we had also drawn some very basic shapes. So today what we are going to do is we will see 2-3 tools more. Okay, and I hope you all must have downloaded the application also, because as I teach you, if you practice at home, then it becomes very easy for you to remember. Okay, so now we'll start with the objects. Okay, I will again go with the circle object first. So this is the circle object. The screen is visible to everyone what I'm sharing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I click on circle, and then this is the options. Okay, where opacity of the circle we can set the feather, we can set the brush size and all those things. Okay, so right now I'll just draw a simple circle here. Okay, that is of yellow color. From here I can change the color. Now I want a rectangle here. Okay, so this we all know, this much we have done last time. Today I will take this tool that is known as star tool. Okay, so when you click on star tool, again the star creation, this all options are here. You can see here there is something star points. Okay, so let's make it 5. Okay, let it be 2 only. First we'll see what with 2 we can get. We can get only 2 sides. So now I can increase that for 5. Okay, then use this tool. This is the transform tool. Okay, when you click on that, you can see all the points are active. Now what are these points? These points are known as ducks. And what are ducks? Ducks are nothing but they are used to manipulate, move, or transform the positions of the objects. So here I want them to be apart. Okay, so I can select the green duck and I can set them apart. So we will discuss in detail about the ducks later on, but right now you know that this green duck is known as the position duck. So with the help of the green duck, I can change the position of the object. Now I don't want this one. Okay, so I select this. In the layers panel, I can see the star here. Okay, so I'll delete that. Now here there are 2 more ducks. Okay, see what is happening here. Inner radius is increased. That you can see in the parents panel here. Okay, so if I increase this more, you can see from 40 to become 45. Now if I reduce it, you can see it become 20 px. Now this is to rotate the points. Okay, angle, you can see the parameter angle here, it is getting change of the star points. Okay, so that is actually known as star tool, and that is very simple to use, as you just saw. It has nothing much in it or complexities. Okay, so that's it. That's about the star tool. Now we'll go to the polygon tool. You see this one is the polygon tool. I click on that and then I can draw here dot y. So polygon is nothing but having more sides. Okay, just like a rectangle, but you can give it any sides. So now I have given this shape. Okay, you can see this is again the move. Now here this is the angle, you can change the angle. Okay, so I can draw any type of polygon here. Okay, if I want to change the color, what I will do, select here, change the color, close, and this fill tool I will use and I will click here, so the color is changed. Now again I click on the polygon tool and I click here, I click here, I click here, I click here. Okay, so you can see like you can create so many shapes. Okay, circle, rectangle, star is there, Then we have this polygon tool. So using all the basics, normally what happens, whatever we see, whatever illustrations we see, they are all made using basic shapes. So therefore Synfig provides us with this basic shapes option, so that we can start with the basic level and then move forward as we learn the tools. Okay, now I will delete them. Okay, so to delete them directly, you cannot delete. You have to go to the layers panel, and here you have to select all those layers which you want to delete. So I want to delete everything. Okay, now there is one more tool, okay, which is very useful for us, and you will also like it. That is known as Bline tool, or known as spline tool also. Okay, so I click on that. It seems just like polygon tool, but here you can see the line is connected. Okay, see, it is not leaving the last point. So what I can do is I can give curves here. I can press the button and then you can see the curve is there. I can give curves like this. And then to complete it, we will right click and then click on loop beeline. Then change the tool to transform tool. Now you can see this object is filled up, okay, with our color. Now I can move it. Now you can see all the points are here. Yellow point means I can give the curves here. Yellow points are for curve. So these are the points active from here. Okay, this is the menu. Toggle position handle. This is vertex. This is tangent. Okay, so therefore you can change the angle of the object. So I can change some of the values, some of the points here, location of the points. Okay, and now if I click on this yellow part, okay, I can again change the. So you can give nice curves here. Okay, you can use very easily these points and give your curve as per your requirement. So I can make a cloud here. Okay, that will take a lot of time, so I'm just leaving it here. So you understood this is how the spline tool is used, but it is theoretical what I have told you. Until unless you don't practice, you will not get how this will work. Okay, now this is the most important tool. This one is the most important tool, Beeline. Because why I'm telling you like that? Because literally you can do anything with this. Okay, whatever you want, you can get it done using the Beeline. And in our later practicals, okay, later sessions also, we will see that uh, this Beeline tool will be used for creating many complex drawings also, and for complex animations also. Now I go to the last tool which I wanted to teach you today. That is this gradient tool. Okay, so you know, how many of you know about gradient? Have you heard this word gradient?
Yes.
Yeah, so gradient is a mixture of more than one colors. Okay, we get a uniform mixture of two colors, that is gradient. So if I want to apply gradient on my drawings, okay, there is this gradient tool available to us. So let's go to that. Click on this tool. Then you get this cursor here. Okay, so now there are four types of gradient. Here you can see gradient creation is shown. The first one I'm going to select, that is this option will be create a linear gradient. So linear means from left to right. Okay, so I can press the button here and drag the button, then I leave it. You can see it is very similar because I have selected dark colors. I will change it here. Okay, and I will delete it again. So now if I select gradient, okay, so that is the linear one. From left to right we go, that is linear. Now if you want to change the gradient color, okay, how to mix the gradient color, just select here and you can see this window, new window here. This is the gradient screen. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now here I can change my color. So you can directly give the code also if you have any code in your mind, or you can directly change from here. The slider is there. Okay, so this menu is little bit different in Windows. Okay, so that I have to see. I will teach you again in Windows also, no problem. So here like this, you can adjust the gradient. Okay, so right now I'm closing this one and I'm going back to my main window. Okay, sorry. Now we had already taken this gradient. Okay, I have kept a little bit transparent. Now you can see there is different option also here. This if you click, this is the another type of gradient.
Yeah.
Just give me a second, there is some problem in my application right now. Okay, so that was linear gradient we have done. Now we'll go to the another type of gradient. The second one, which is nothing but very simple one, that is the radial gradient. So now if I draw something, we can see a circle inside. Okay, so now here the gradient will originate from a circular point and it will be just like a circle. So, okay, so therefore we say this is a radial. So now here we get this type of look. Okay, and I can change it also. If you click on this button, okay, you will get these points and this will change the radial also. Okay, so you see this is the type of effect we get, vignette effect. When we edit any photo, we can do like this. So it is looking good now. As a good backdrop, you can use it. Now I will take again a new layer of gradient, and now I will see the third one. This is a conical gradient. So it's just like a cone shape. Okay. So you can see this is the starting point, and then we end like this. I will again draw it. See, if we extend this line more, the size will be increased of the gradient. Okay, so I will keep it less now. Okay, so you can see this is the conical gradient. Okay, I don't see much use of this anywhere, but if you can use it creatively, then it is your choice. You can use it also, no problem. Now the last type, this is a very interesting and good looking option. Okay, so this is the spiral gradient. Here you can see spirals are created and it is looking very beautiful. Okay, as you change the color, as you use more gradient, it will look very good. So now what happens now is we use the gradients normally for backdrop or background images, because here we don't have anything as background. Okay, we have to use the rectangle or this gradient tool to create backgrounds for our drawings. So now today I will show you how to draw a candle also. Okay, so now we know all these basic tools and now we'll draw a candle. Okay, so now I will take the candle base. Okay, so candle is divided into three parts: candle, then the wick, and then the flame. So candle base can be drawn using which tool? Rectangular tool. Okay, then I have to draw the wick, and wick I can draw using this Bline tool. Now here, this is the outline, this is the B line. So outline I will delete. I just need this inside part, and its color I am going to change. Going to make it something dark. Okay, now for flame again I can use B line. Okay, and here, see, here you get the options which type of B line you want. Just a simple layer or outline. Okay, so outline means if you want to give outline to your figure, you will select this. So I don't want to give outline right now. I'll deselect it, and now I will change its color. It will be yellowish. Okay, so now this is done. Okay, but now you can see this flame is showing at the top, whereas, sorry, this wick is at the top, the flame is behind it, whereas what actually we want is the flame should be in front. So what I can do, I can go here and see all the, now you can see there is, these are the names of the objects, so it becomes very confusing for me to decide what I have to move and like that. So what I can do is this very simple step, that is to rename them. And how we will do that, I'll just click here. Okay, now this is, if you want to know what that particular thing is, you can see that it becomes highlighted here. So I will name this the wick, this is the base, this is the flame. Okay, so now I know which is the flame, so I select the flame and then I can move it more down. Okay, and then I can lower this wick. Okay, it is now at the top position. You can see these layers are stacked, so because this wick is at the top, it is shown. Okay, so I will bring it down now. Okay, now you can see the wick is disappeared now. Now I will change little bit here so that it becomes a little bit small.
सर फ्लेम में ग्रेडियंट यूज करो ना.
ग्रेडियंट अभी आप अप्लाई करोगे तो प्रॉब्लम उसमें ये आएगा, इट विल डायरेक्टली अप्लाई टू ऑल द ऑब्जेक्ट्स. लेट मी शो यू हाउ दिस हैपेंस. अगर मैं अभी ग्रेडियंट लेता हूँ, okay, I'll change the color. ग्रेडियंट पिकर जो मेरा विंडोज ये एप्पल कंप्यूटर में है, ये हैंग हो रहा है बार बार, इसलिए मैं कलर ज़्यादा चेंज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। ठीक है, चलो भाई। अभी देखो, फॉर द व्हाट if I take a gradient again, okay here, so you can see now there are two gradients. तो यहाँ पे ये प्रॉब्लम है, सो दैट इज कवर्ड इन अवर एडवांस टॉपिक। ओके, हमारे चैप्टर का पार्ट है, दैट इज एडवांस टॉपिक इन विच वी विल डिस्कस हाउ टू अप्लाई ग्रेडियंट टू अ पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट। अभी बता दूंगा तो वो आपको बीच में सब बाउंसर भी जाएगा। सो क्योंकि हम लोग स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाएंगे, ओके, दैट पॉइंट विल कम वेयर वी कैन अप्लाई ग्रेडियंट टू अ पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट, एंड दैट टाइम वी विल सी, विल अप्लाई द ग्रेडियंट टू द फ्लेम अगेन। ओके, खाली मुझे याद दिलाना एक बार सर, वो वापस से बताओ करके ऐसा। सो विल ट्राई दैट एट दैट टाइम।
यस सर।
सो अभी बेसिक लेवल पे आप खाली इतना ही देख लो, एंड this is the new one which I don't want this. Okay, so you can see I have drawn a simple object using very simple basic tools, और आउटपुट भी सही सा आया है। okay, so which you can see here now, because we have done those on the layers. Okay, these are the different layers, the objects, we can modify them independently also of each other. मतलब मैं चाहूँ तो बेस पे काम करूँ तो बाकी चीजें डिस्टर्ब नहीं होगी, मैं चाहूँ तो फ्लेम पे काम करूँ, बाकी चीजें सेम टू सेम रहेगी। सो ये फैसिलिटी है, ये एडवांस टूल के अंदर ही अवेलेबल है, जो सिंफिग एक एडवांस टूल है, इसलिए हम यहाँ पे ये चीज को कर सकते हैं अच्छी तरह से। और दूसरा ये है कि ये आपका पहला प्रैक्टिकल है, हाउ टू ड्रॉ कैंडल इन सिंफिग। ओके, सो आई होप आप लोग को समझ में आया हो, यू ऑल वर कंफर्टेबल विथ व्हाट आई हैव थॉट यू। Problem is I cannot check whether you're doing practicals or not, but if it is possible by you, please practice this on your computers also. The more you practice, the more you become familiar, the more it will be easy for you to remember it, and during the exams it will be very easy for you to perform your practicals. Okay, so right now I will end this here practical session, and if you have any doubt or any questions are there, please just ask me now for 5 minutes. I can take them now, and then we will end the class. So if there are no questions and everything is clear, in that case I will be ending the class right now, and I hope you all can understand what I'm teaching you. And from now on, what I have thought is, I have a YouTube channel also where I upload the videos for 12th standard. So now this video will be uploaded there also, so you can again go back there in YouTube and see it in any speed you want, slow, fast, and again you can revise there. Okay, so I will share the link of my channel in our group, and from there you can go and subscribe, hit the bell icon also, so that you will be notified from future. Many videos will be there in YouTube, so it will be good for you to revise, and also for me, because once the videos are created, then we can see them again and again, no problem, and I can be able to share that videos to other students also. Okay, so I will give the link, all of you do visit the YouTube channel and like there. Okay, this video will be available there as soon as it is edited, and then you can revise it again there. Okay, thank you so much and have a good day. We'll meet next time now. Bye.
Thank